Hello, everyone. I'm Yin. I'm so pleased to be here as the middleway moderator today. Welcome to the Daily Mind Shower program. We are broadcasting live on youtube.com/@mdwwisdom. I'm so joyful to welcome all the middleway friends from around the world, especially any new friends who have just joined us today. You are warmly welcome to the Daily Mind Shower program and to the Middleway family. This is a place where we enjoy daily meditation, daily wisdom, and daily sharing. For any new friends to connect better with the Midway friends, please chat in the comments, say hi to our friends, and please tell us where you are from. Let's see who is here with us today. We have Pearl. Good evening from Thailand. Welcome, Pearl. And Jewel SK. Good morning with love from Chicago, Illinois, USA. 072 signifies that you are ready for the meditation practice program. And one breath, good evening everyone from กรุงเทพมหานคร Thailand, 072 as well. And Ekaterina Burin, good evening. Good evening, Ekaterina. And Susan out. Peace and love from Minnesota, USA. 072 as well. And today we will have Venerable Monk Burin to be our teaching monk who will guide us in the middleway meditation technique. And after that will be the wisdom talk on the topic under the theme of Buddha's teachings in the modern world. And the topic today is the middleway wisdom for inclusive economy. Is it interesting? Because in this society or the world modern society, every country try to promote this inclusive economy in order to have the prosperity for their country and for the region or for the whole continent. However, in the regulator who set up the rules for this practice, they should have the wisdom in doing. So this topic will show you by our Venerable Monk Burin that how to regulate this inclusive economy with the middleway wisdom. Since in the society there are many differentiate of cult, of traditions, and many things. So now our teaching monk Burin is ready. So may I invite Monk Burin to begin the session, please.
Okay, thank you so much, Moderator Yin, for warm welcome to all the Midway friends from around the world. If you can hear me clearly, can you type number 1 to signify the good listening to the program? Type number 1 if you can. It's so good to be back to this daily mind shower. It's getting a bit cooler in New York. Transition from fall to winter. And this coming Sunday is a daylight saving shift already. But still daily my shower. Yeah, no matter what's going on in the world, we keep shower every day. Shower our body, our mind. And I guess it's ready. 072 already pop up from around the world. We meditate first, and today I'm gonna share wisdom, the interesting one, and the middle way wisdom for inclusive economy. Yeah, that's what we really need right now in the world. Okay, we enjoy meditating in this space today. So this moment, please find your comfortable sitting position, whether it's on the chair, on the cushion, or the sofa, anywhere that you feel comfortable. Allow your body and mind settle down inside yourself. Gently close your eyes. Relax and release every single cell, every single part in your body. Take a deep breath if you can. Breathe in deeply into your stomach and breathe out slowly through your nose and mouth. In and out. In and out. Softly and gently. Feel like you're floating freely in the universe. Allow every single cell, every single part in your body slow down, melting away to the space, the large, open space. No one's there. Very quiet, very gentle. And start to melt away to this empty space. You are alone, but not lonely. In the sense of freedom, in the sense of solitude, in the space, becoming one with the universe, and settle down in a soft and gentle way. Peaceful, relax, release, settle down, allow everything settle down inside. Gently touch your center of the body in a soft and gentle way and relax. And you can touch gently your center. You can feel the ripples of peace, the ripples of love spreading out in a gentle way, in a soft way, and allow everything flowing peacefully, joyfully. Relax. Allow gentle awareness expand, release. Soft, gentle, simple. Let it be. You can use something bright, a mantra you like. The sun, the moon shining with the sounds of the mantra. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Samma is purity, Arahang is freedom. So purify your mind to be free from all negativities. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Maintain your good feeling. Maintain your nice feeling. Peacefully, joyfully, and continue meditating in silence for a moment. Mimi นุภาเวนะสัพพะธรรมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีภาวันตุเต What's it, everyone? How do you feel? I hope you have a good shower time in that space. If you feel comfortable, easy, relaxed, you can try number one. If you feel comfortable, easy, and relaxed, try number one. And if you feel time fly, you can try number two. You feel like it's passed quickly, try number two. But if you feel the spark of the light, you can try number three. You feel the light sparking from within or from outside, you can try number three. And feel free to continue sharing if you have any experience or question that you would like to share to our community. Also, during the wisdom talk, feel free to share, to reflect on the wisdom. And our moderator, Yin, will take care of all those sharing toward the end. Sadhu. Wow. 1, 2, 3 from Susan, Minnesota. Sadhu. Love and peace from New York. And Gordon, Sadhu. Wow, Ekaterina also. 1, 2, 3. Sadhu. Okay, so we move on to the wisdom today. My topic today is the middle way wisdom for inclusive economy. The middle way wisdom for inclusive economy. I don't need to talk too much about this, but you might be aware that this is a time that the economic inequality is very high. This is from 2023 and 2025 it even more. So this is a chart to show the global wealth of top richest 10% in each country. Like how many percent they control the wealth of each countries. So in South Africa, top 10% take 85% of all wealth in the country. And then in Mexico, it's almost 80%. In Saudi Arabia, about 70. And in US, about 70 also. Then it's China, India, Europe, Japan, New Zealand. And the last one, not sure about the flag. It looks like it's Iceland. So you can see that all the big country, big economy, top 10% control 70 to 80%. So the wealth distribution is not quite accessible to a lot of people. And that's the challenge we have. And if the rich keep getting richer, and if it's shared, to many people, that will be great. But if the shift of the wealth just concentrate, it kind of not balanced, not the middle way. You can imagine when the AI come in, and then the many big company lay off 30,000, 40,000. What happened to those people? Suffering, right? Job losing. It creates distress. But it's systematic. I do not blame any particular company because if they don't do it, then they behind, some big company that cut costs and utilize AI. So this is something systematic that if we really want to fix the problem, that how the economy will be more inclusive and support all, not just at the top. It needs something systematic. To take a look at that systematic change in economy, so we take a look into the sutta called Gutattanta Sutta, Tika Nikaya, that Buddha talk about 7 groups of people in the society. It's quite interesting. In the modern language, I call top 4 and below 3. Top 4 is like those top 10%, and in this case, it's just top 1% in the society, and below 3 is 90 to 99% of the people in the society. What is that? 7 group of people in the society. Number 1, ruler, right? President, king, with gigantic amount of wealth in their hand. Then number 2 is advisor and counselor. They are top level official who work with the ruler. And number 3, influential Brahmins. They're kind of scholars and media in the modern day. In those days called influential Brahmins. And number 4 is wealthy householder. Millionaire, billionaire. This is in the same category. This is what we call the top 4 in the modern day. But Buddha talked about this 7 group of people in society that, these 4 group of people, their number is small, but their power is big. So that's the chart. We just take a look. And this is Buddha teaching in the modern world. We try to look through ancient wisdom and look for modern solution. What is below 3? Below 3 is number 5, those cultivating crops and raising cattle. We could say agriculture, right? Those who work hard in the field with little money on them. And it might vary, country to country about the agriculture. But many, we could say in those days, they don't get much money in that agriculture area. And there are still many countries that in agriculture, the people who work hard do not have enough money. Number 6, those in trade. We can call like small business. The people that still affected by the money, the ratio of the interest up and down, inflation, it affects them because their balance sheet is not too much surplus. And number 7, those in government service. A lot of people in the governmental unit, salary people who not big salary, need to follow. And that is 3 main group, so many in agriculture business, in private institution, and then in government institution. But there are the many. It look like top 4 is the head in those organization, and below 3 is the people in the system. Can you follow well? If you can follow well, you can type number 7 to signify your attention and also connection to the wisdom talk today. You can type number 7 that, that is 7 group. So what is the problem in this 7 group and what is the solution? It's happened that not only in the Buddha time, in the modern day, we still have this tension between the top and below. And then it go into politics, it's going to policy. Then what kinds of policy that we can have to nurture this group of people, and it needs balance. no balance, there will be trouble. And you can see from history, right? When some groups too powerful and then luxurious, and some don't have enough to eat. It's a protest. It's the rebel. Yeah, come up, and we don't want to see that chaotic, civil war or any kind of conflict. Some might think like, oh, it's unavoidable. Yeah, unavoidable. But I truly believe that with the wisdom, with the Dhamma, we can pioneer some constructive, wholesome way of living together. This has happened in the Buddha time. Yeah. And the Buddha share some thought, because that time a lot of thief, a lot of people don't have enough to eat, and then kind of a lot of robber everywhere. Then, like the counselor to the king asked the advice from the Buddha, and the Buddha said, "Oh, Your Majesty, country is beset by thief. It is ravaged, villages and towns are being destroyed. The countryside is infested and brigands." Right? You see? And when the people angry about the rich people, and sometimes they destroy things, not good. Not good. We don't require anything violent to make reaction, right? Yeah, we should politely and find a way to share our thought, not through violence. If Your Majesty were to attack this region, I mean, it's in trouble. And if Majesty will attack this region, that would be the wrong thing to do. Suppose Your Majesty were to think, I will get rid of this plague of robber by execution and imprisonment, and by confiscation, threat, and banishment. The plague would not be properly ended. Those who survive will later harm Your Majesty Ram. We see this around the world with the power of force, the troop, the soldier, in different places. And in the views of the Buddha, that would not end the problem. Yeah. Those who survive, those who are free, who harm the ram because they didn't go by peace, it's go by conflict and fighting. However, with this plan, like Buddha offer another alternative. However, with this plan, you can completely eliminate the plague. And when we say the plague, it doesn't mean like a COVID-19 disease, but a robber, a thief, bad and violence in the city. To those in the kingdom who are engaged in cultivating crops and raising cattle, let Your Majesty distribute grain and fodder to those. Yeah, that's for agriculture, and distribute grain and fodder. They don't have it enough. We support. To those in trade, give capital. To those in government service, assign proper living wages. It sound familiar? Right? For those in government service, assign proper living wages. Then those people being intent on their own occupation will not harm the kingdom. Yeah, if people have enough to eat, have enough to live their life, they are good with themselves, so they're not trouble the kingdom, they're not trouble the system. Your Majesty revenue will be great, the land will be tranquil and not beset by thieves, and the people with joy in their heart will play with their children and will dwell in open houses. Interesting? Yeah, this is from 1,000 years ago. But it seems very timely, right? That what kinds of action we're gonna take when there's a problem. The wholesome one might lead to the better place. The destructive one, yeah, the energy is not good, right? And it might spark another cycle. So I summarize the 5 steps to use the Buddha wisdom for inclusive economy. Number 1, distribute grain and fodder for the people in agriculture and then give capital. Yeah, that's it, like a support from the government or from the rich people, and then assign proper living wage. And number 4, inspire powerful to help powerless. Yeah, we need to make people not feel too much selfish, but selfless and try to help other people. And then number 5, systematically promote good governance and meritorious action. That the goal is not only get more, but how we can live together with goodness, with merit and kindness. Sadhu. Yeah, I pass it back to moderator Yin for our closing and any sharing.
Sadhu. Thanks so much, Venerable Monk Burin, for your guiding meditation in the middle way meditation technique and the wisdom talk of the middle way wisdom for the inclusive economy. Yes, may I greet our friends first who joined during the session. We have Nirada and Keson. Good evening. And Gordon, love and peace from New York. Good morning, Anne. And Susan said 1, 2, 3. Yes, get a very good result in meditation practice. Talat Thai Shop 1. Ekateri Boy 1, 2, 3. And Satu, Satu, Satu. Yes. Okay. And since the inclusive economy, the Buddha's time, they have the sutta called the Buddha Tanta Sutta that Venerable Monk Burin already told about up 4 and the lower 3 class of the people, like number 1 rulers, number 2 the advisory,
Counselor.
yes, and number 3 influential Brahmins, and number 4 wealthy householders. And the lower 3 is one who work in the agriculture, and those who work in the SME. in the present time we call SME. 7, those who are in the civil service or salary earner. Yes, and the Buddha has suggested to have what we call the system that create the opportunities for all segments of society and distributes the benefit of economic equitably to all segments, so that they can live happily and not cause any trouble to the system of the party in concern, like the higher rulers. So
yeah, we actually need middle way. Yeah, middle way.
and in the present time, we have the equitable access, like to the resource, access to the resources for, I think, for economic participation, like reaching the good quality education healthcare, financial services,
Mhm.
and at this moment they have the digital technology as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's quite equal in some place, and in many places it's not equal. Yeah, it's technology, some still not accessible to the internet. Yeah. And also how the government will support small business, big business. It depends on the policy.
But I think that even the regulator or the government try to do its best to provide everything for equality in the society.
Mhm.
However, I think the law of karma in the Buddhism that taught it's like some embedded or inherited into the genes or to the
Mhm.
DNA of the people.
Yeah.
That
I
even
I agree on the karma principle, but what I think that is important is even different karma make people in different situation, but kindness. Yeah, kindness or compassion is important. Karma is about logic, but the kindness is about yeah, we know some in good situation, bad situation because of the karma, but we're gonna do something about it, or we just take a look, is there karma? No kindness. So I'm pretty sure that if I think maybe we need to change the language in the modern days on the top and below, two group of people with access to power, and then with the people who have at least less access to power. If they can form a kind of collaboration and compassion toward each other, even it's not in a perfect equality mode, but they not fight too much. Yeah, because not only wisdom, but compassion, kindness, that is very key. If not, people, oh, okay, you have bad karma, I will not do anything about it. And then it will fight. Yeah, it will fight. So we can look at karma as a principle of wisdom, but we need to cultivate compassion in order to support each other. Even we cannot fully support each other, but it feels better that we are family. Yeah, we help each other.
to like the policy of the government that try to help everyone
Yeah. Hopefully,
with the
we need that kind of compassionate government
yes. We hope that
to.
even in the Thailand we have some give away money back to the
Yeah.
people.
Yes, should do more. To.
Okay.
Okay, I think we are good with the time.
Katrina Boy said, thank you very much, Venerable Burin, for your kindness and wisdom and share with us. Okay. So may I invite Burin to give us the final blessing to end this session, please.
To wish everyone practice well. Be healthy, be happy, bright and shining, and attain bright and shine Dhammakaya inside you very soon. Thanks everyone. See you next time. Anumotana Bun.
To And thanks everyone for joining our program today. If you feel good with learning the wisdom and meditation practice today, please share this video link as a rerun video with your family, friends, and loved ones so they can watch it and hope they can jump in and have a mind shower with us in the near future. Moreover, if you would like to learn deeper meditation and wisdom and engage more with the middle way friends from around the world on Zoom platform, please subscribe to join the weekly wisdom training program on Saturdays with the pin link below. And we look forward to seeing you there. I rejoice with everyone's merit. Sadhu, please come back and have a mind shower time tomorrow. See you again.
return. A beautiful place for us. Love is given in return.
A model for world peace, a roadmap to happiness. When knowledge is increased and every nation is blessed. Lead the way extreme. Lead away, come explore your dream. We'll teach you how to meditate through the power of a brand new day. Come and learn and live the middle way. Come and learn and give the middle way. There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn. A beautiful place for us, love is given in return. A model for world peace, a roadmap to happiness. When knowledge is increased and every nation is blessed. Lead the way extreme. Lead away, come explore your dream. We'll teach you how to meditate through the power of a brand new day.